Alright, we are recording, so just loading back into Going Medieval. The key was provided by Tinsley PR for Irregular Corporation. This is a preview build, so there are bugs and such. It's a beta build. And it's also, well, it even says that they're beta. It's also, I only get to do about the first year. And we're in summer currently. Yeah. And they're not happy with it. I mean, it's not too surprising. I just got raided and it killed 2 of them, but I lost 1 of mine. Good, you're tending to something. And this guy's just doing the thing. You know what, I'm gonna do that. Oh, will he not do it? Hang on, I mean, I got this stuff over here to harvest. Why don't you, get on that? Cut. You do cutting. See? You do cutting. It's right there. Seriously, you're just gonna stand. Oh, wait. That's why he's actually trapped. That is... Hang on. Let me... Yeah, settlers may get stuck on a 1x piece of ground when they dig around themselves. Not technically what has happened here, because he's got 2 body, but yes, that is a known bug. Alright, that very much is a known bug. Can I... Will that work? Oh wait, I do need to set him... be able to build stuff, though. Someone needs to be able to build stuff. How do I rescue? No, come on. Okay, good. What button is L? I got all I needed out of that, so... Alright. What can I do to make her happy? We have prepared meat. I don't know what I can do about the ugly pale one. And you're just not going to. Because she's rebellious. I think tailoring is what I need to go to next, because then I can, get somebody to make her clothes so she'll be happy again. And say, I've got lots of food. So I am not worried. Wait, she's not rebellious anymore. Yay! Bloodthirsty brickmaker. Was she always that? Oop, wrong button. Desperately. Well, that's why I'm trying to, fix the drink. Why is she red? I guess it's just she's quite... And yeah, that person just constantly bleeding, I'm pretty sure it's more of the whole, it's a bug kind of thing. I know this may seem a silly idea, but I feel like putting down another one of these would be good. Just that it's a slow process. Okay, so I think he's basically just working on cooking, which is fine. Newies. And who is going to be good at Halo? You are. Okay. Okay. Sewing to not be very fast. Okay. Because of that. Oh, geez. Yeah, that is actually pretty hot. Alright. Just so I don't need to redo it. I'm leaving one how it was. But yeah, if I set them to work during the night and sleep during the day, hopefully the heat will not be a problem. Okay, go there. What do you mean? You got a place to pray, or is it just they haven't had the opportunity to do that yet today? I should have picked a better time to change their schedule. They are also providing some heat to store. He just doesn't want to do anything. There we go. Okay, you know what? 5 o'clock. One, deciding to finally obey the schedule. 2, come on, you. There we go. It is coming down. And they should actually be getting up. What they should already actually be. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to care because you're kind of, not supposed to be sleeping right now, and you're all just out cold. So. And I'm still learning this stuff. I mean, it's just they're all unconscious. I have no capacity to do anything about that, I'm pretty sure. Or if I can, I don't know what it is. There's one guy who's willing to do what I've told. Okay, would dawn really be at around 4 a.m.? I mean, there is nothing at all I can do. I need you to go do that. Good. Did get it open. It's out cold, but did get it open. And I think everyone knows. Oh no, they're not. They're not rebellious, just overheated. I was trying to tailor some clothes, but you all just decided to stop. Yeah, I definitely feel like this game could use a stronger tutorial. Because it's... For one thing, would not expect just heat wave. I mean, it's like, okay, it's summer, it's hotter, not necessarily heat wave, where, I mean, it's approaching 40 degrees Celsius. That's very hot. And the whole, oh, that means that you need to produce the clothing first. Yeah, technically they're supposed to be working. And one thing that I know for prison architect, one of the strategies I remember seeing before was, this was years ago, was the idea that you would basically use anything for any sleep period, because when they want to sleep, they'll just sleep, but it allows them to still work when they are when they would otherwise be sleeping. But I don't know if that would work here or not. Like, will the anything have them go to sleep if that's what they need? Okay, she's just getting... That's... I don't... Seriously? You're gonna bring it in there? Hang on. You cannot. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. They are prioritizing the work over their need and the danger of the heat wave. It would be really nice if it said how long any of these took. Okay, they're asleep. I don't think that they can actually be unhappy at them. Doesn't say we're in a heat wave anymore. It's actually quite cool. I'm gonna try this again. He is already wearing his straw hat. I mean, that's all ready to be harvested. So. We got things to... Okay. And he really should be able to set the priority to stockpiles. Roasted meat is supposed to last for months, it's said. Well, I guess technically. Months have passed, but it just... I don't know, food management is so weird. It really is. I'm just trying to figure out how you decide who should be doing some of this. Losing consciousness. Lovely. Yeah, there really should be like a compel sleep situation, because it's too often like, oh yeah, they're exhausted. It's like, I can't do anything about that, especially because I set something in schedule. It'll still take them like 1 or 2 hours in game before they do anything, before anything changes. I mean, and I don't really feel like I can just trust them to manage themselves. And you can't compel tending. I mean, it's, yeah. I definitely, I know it's beta, so I know not all systems are properly in place and all that, but it's still, it really feels like there's stuff here that I don't understand how to manage it, or it isn't really set up in a way that you can manage it well. But why don't you eat? I mean, there's nothing preventing you from eating. Where are you going? Oh, you're hunting. No. And I definitely feel that it needs to not have single like, I should be able to say, you know what, I want you to smoke some meat. So, do all of it. Don't make me have to do this one by one by one by one by one. Because, see, he did it once, and now he's done. It's like, no, I need you to do all of this. Also, eat something. There. I should not be having to tell these guys when they're ravenous to eat. I'm sorry, but this is kind of stupid that you need to tell them to do these things like eat. In fact, I need to make that note. Will at times need to tell settlers they need to eat, despite being ravenous. I mean, I get it, it's beta, but at the same time, why is it not been figured out that they need to eat? Or at least eat fully. Or is it something stupid? I mean, is the cabbage technically considered raw? I don't know. There's no explanation. And it's also you know what? Let me just see. Okay, so cabbage is in here. Yeah, just turn that off. I don't want raw meat because the one she complained. And I don't know what these are because it's not wide enough. Minus raw meat. Okay, so that's what it was. To them meals, not realizing how much that cut out. There was a complaint about eating raw meat, which is why I made a change. Can make a custom food profile to exclude certain things like raw meat. So that is the appropriate solution, but I would not say it is well communicated. I mean, I have no idea what this actually does. I would hope it's that they will just go and put the stuff on themselves, but I don't know. Why are you upset? I literally... Are you kidding me? so who's cooking? I feel like what this game needs is some of the automation that you see in various other games, where it's like, you never do a single task. It's a no, 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 no. I want you to take that cabbage and just straight take it to a meal. Why am I even storing cabbage if you guys don't like eating that? And also, I'll grant, not really a fan of cabbage, but why are you complaining about eating raw cabbage? There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, hang on. Keep trying. What the hell's your wound? That's right, yeah, I did turn hay off. Stop that. Okay, it looks like they might actually be changing. Or they were getting a drink. I don't know. Okay, they are wearing, well, some of them are wearing appropriate clothes. No, there you go. I hate you. Are you finally gonna do it? No, no, you're not. Still not doing it. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's stupid that you can click through the window. What would actually be best is if I could do that, something like that, select all of them, but no, it selects everything. Yeah, there's a lot of things that would work here as a, like, quality of life thing. Like, all windows open, all windows closed. No, no, hey, stop. I hate this, but I really feel like I should just wipe everything and tell them do one thing at a time. Because it really is, either you are micromanaging literally one task at a time only, and you have to do it by settler, not by task, or you let them try to manage themselves and they're too stupid to do it well. I was like, no, I do not want... Why would you ever think that that's what I want you to do? What I want you to do is to make meals. Yeah, and you cannot do anything about unconscious people. Why did it look like I got one guy running around without any clothes on? Because I do. I kept telling him to put clothes on. And he just never did. Okay, and I also kept saying, this needs... Wait, what? That's visibly open. I should be good for wood. I mean, it's the whole, mainly the cold is a problem here, so it's alright, let's build campfires. That's why I put them around the bed. Oh hey, I can do research. Oh, that's good. Cold snap has ended. I figure with the hunting, that will give me, the ability to have more food. But I'm also definitely feeling like it's not worth having anything inside. Because it just gets so frustrating trying to, like, oh, am I on the right level and such. It's like, no, the people are inside, that's it. Maybe the research, but anything that requires a resource, unless you're gonna, like, blanket and make a huge building that holds everything. Why do you need so much? I mean, see, this is one of those things where it's like, I mean, anything. What is he doing? He is seriously injured. He is so near death. He's gonna go and pray. He's not gonna lie down. And now what is he gonna do? He's gonna... Is that food that he's getting? He's drinking... Now he's attacking something. It's like, yeah, you don't do anything. I don't know what that means. The whole thing on Snelling. I do not know. No. Wait. How did he... I don't even care. I'm saying I had no ability to help him. I don't even know how he got so hurt. It might have been because he went hunting. I don't know. Are you gonna tell me why I can't build? There we go. I have no idea if she's good with that thing or not. Oh, well, that isn't going to help anyway. Not enough time to do that. I feel like that may prove better in the long run. I don't like that. I only just noticed that they all require something that needs this first. So why is this off of preserving food? This should all, at least at minimum, also be off of smelting. Wait, where are they? Oh, there. I'm gonna die. I mean, if all they do is destroy stuff, it won't be that bad. But I'm definitely feeling like I need to do some peaceful. So it's like I can figure the management stuff. Because either a lot of quality of life type stuff is missing, or I'm missing something. And I don't know which it is. Although, I would also say that, no, the whole thing. The tasks not being, something you can control from the spot of the task, that is very, very troublesome. Seriously, that's where you autosave? Wow. No, guys. You can... You two really can't stop. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, they're unconscious. I see. Nope, missed. No, come on, I wanna... How do I do this? All I want to do is extend that, but I can't because I need to be able to select it first, and that's not an option. Oh, I need another one. Let me just... Oh. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm getting more about it. I mean, it's curious that those are marked as stimulants, but at the same time, you don't really have an option of... You're not deprived of religious activities. It's right there. You're free to use it whenever. It's like that's what they're marked as, but they need to drink it. Again, they're not growing anything new in some of these. And there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not seeing any berries or anything. And, of course, water isn't a thing. Did she not get sleepy? I just realized that. I don't, Okay. Okay. So she is one that will want the Oak Brethren thing. so they can do other things. Yeah, it does seem like mining is going to be best on strips, at least until they fix that bug, where they can't trap themselves. Okay. Okay. I just want to see this going. But, should be stopping soon, because I'm supposed to go, the year, back to winter. Although, well, yeah, it is still... Okay, yeah, so I do still have a little bit. Build underground storage. Not really a thing here. I'm saying I've got this, but I don't know what it needs. It doesn't tell you. I also have no idea what metal it is that I'm getting. still don't know what that shoots. I am not wanting for wood. She really likes working. I mean, she is free to go to sleep. She just doesn't want to. Oh, here's. Anyway. I have no idea what the value of that will be, but that could be good. I don't know if it technically has gone long enough, but you know, it's been a year and that's about what target. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what now, just so I don't have the music going. I do think I want to do another peaceful, another run, but on peaceful. But I am feeling like this is a game that has a lot of potential for some quality of life stuff, like the whole, hey, here's, it's like I want, the meat cooked, instead of clicking on something and then clicking on the thing to have him go to make the meat. Instead, click on the thing that makes the meat, and somebody will come. Really would be a very good thing, because guess what? That doesn't move around. So yeah, it just seems like, okay, fine, you want to micromanage, give us the tool to do so efficiently. It's my feeling. But that's a quality of life thing, to be fair. So that's, in my opinion, my educated guess, completely doable. It could just be that that's a feature that'll come, because this is a beta. But also I feel that there's a lot here that is, like, they need a better tutorial system here to explain all of it, because there's a lot of small stuff that I really was not aware of, was not understanding until like the second or third time around. And it just, I still don't understand some of it too, like the whole, trying to grow cabbages, and yeah, I do see in there that it says, harvest one time. It's like, does that mean that the zone is used once? That doesn't seem right, because I thought I saw them plant more than once. Or is it that the thing itself can only be harvested once? Which would be weird if, it could be harvested more than once, I think. I mean, I think that's quite how food works. It's not like you grow carrots and you harvest them, then you can go back and harvest them again without replanting. Anyway, I could be wrong. I'm not much for growing food. And also some of the stuff, like the whole, oh, you can't, I can't build the stairs because the area isn't cleared yet. It's like, what does that mean? I do not know what you mean by it isn't clear. You're not telling me anything. I do think that having something like, oh, you got those wood walls, you want to make them into clay or limestone? Okay. Just like build on top or select thing and tell it to do that. That would be good. Being able to open up all the windows at the same time, stuff like that. I mean, they're definitely things that you do not know until you encounter them. And I'm sorry, but that's, in my opinion, not very good game design, because I was like, it's fine if you don't know it's coming until it's there to a degree. But it's okay, here's what you need to do. And then it's like, so that you can handle it, and not suddenly none of your people are able to do anything because they're all just passing out from heat exhaustion. It's like, I went straight into a heat wave. I had no real time to figure out what the hell is going on. Also, the whole, why did it let me unlock the research for something that I cannot build until I unlock other research? I'm just like, that's part of the concept to a research tree, is that the progression follows. It's not you can unlock something that you can't touch because you haven't unlocked something else first. That's not really how that works. So yeah, that actually I do want to make a note on. And that very much is something that could be changed. I mean, I will grant I have no real knowledge of design and development in that regard, in that technical stuff, but I can only believe that the way that's mapped out is simple. That it's like that's like changing nodes on a graph kind of thing. Well, it's not only nodes on the graphs, it's paths on the graphs, or edges on the graphs, whatever the term is you want to use. But it's like, it should be that, which, yeah, you'd then have to change the UI there to show that, this is actually later. But it still is, that's something that's doable. But it's, why was it not already done? I do feel confused by that. But hey, I'm going to try again. On peaceful, though, so I don't have to worry about the raiders. And I do feel like that it really should, like, something in the game saying, hey, do peaceful first, because you need to understand how it goes without being attacked. It's like, that's not the easiest thing on its own. Yeah. And it also, the level stuff is a neat idea. I don't like how it's implemented. And I didn't really talk about it too much today, except for the whole, why am I able to click through the open window to the things behind it? It's like, I'm trying to click on the window. It's like, I get how that's kind of neat, the whole, we've got these levels so you can build up and down and all that. But I also feel like it's, yeah, you're making it very hard, though, to select the specific thing you want. And some of that management is also not really that great. I mean, it's like, try to bring down so that you can see and manipulate things on one level, but then it's like, I also want to manipulate the walls that are around the thing. Well, I need to go up another level. I can see their bases, but that's not enough. I need to see the whole wall. It's like, why can't I just work on the bases? I do feel like there's the distinction between the levels is not ideal. That could be, tweaked so that it's like, no. Basically more like floors. Like first floor, second floor, third floor, like that, as opposed to, like, we have half floors, which is what we do have. It takes 2 steps to have a full wall. It's like, why not just make it one? What's the advantage to having it in half? I'm not really sure, because it didn't look like you can build on anything that is half tall and then something on top of it. So maybe doing something like that would help. I don't know, but I do feel like there are things here, there are tweaks that hopefully not too much like, if the devs would ever see any of this stuff, would it be like, man, that would take too much redesign to do, or no, our design is, we want it this way. Because, like, I mean, yes, I do want to respect that, but at the same time, it's like, how much of that design, and this is something that's true for any developer or any creator of anything, how much of it is what is something you think is good, and how much is something that everyone thinks is good? I mean, and that is such a struggle. It really is. To find that balance between your creative vision and what other people will be able to understand and make sense of. I I've probably said it before, but one thing that occurred to me years ago, and I still keep it in mind, is humans are logical creatures. Everything we do and everything we make has a logic to it. That doesn't mean it's your logic, okay? And I use that for when there's something that really confuses me, just kind of step back, acknowledge, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. It does make sense to somebody though, so I just need to figure out how it would make sense to somebody else. The trick when you are creating anything though is to figure out what that logic is that isn't necessarily just your logic, but is a logic everyone will have the easiest time picking up on. And I feel like there are some spots in this that's like the logic is not necessarily the thing that everyone would pick up on. You can figure it out, but I still feel like either better tutorial to cover some of that stuff better so that we don't need to figure it out on our own, or so we don't need to do the step back, figure out what somebody else's logic is, or is maybe we need to tweak some things so there is more the logic that that everyone would be able to get to very quickly. Like the whole, why do we have the half floors? Why not 2 floors? Also, good example of like with the clearing with the steps, the beams, the wooden beams, because in that second building I built, because that's the first one I did with the second story, and I put the beams in there, there is nothing that indicates how wide they work for floors. It's like that actually is that is a pretty significant problem. That's like, these exist to serve this purpose, but you're not giving me enough information to know how they appropriately work. Hopefully I'll remember to make a note on that, but it's like that is actually significant as well. And yes, it is completely logical that, and to be clear, that's like a UX kind of thing. That's not a logic design issue. It is completely logical that the beams are necessary to put floors on, but you need to somehow show that when they're being built. Or you could even do something like this. Let the person build that second story, so you got the walls up there, the stairs going, and then just drag the floor over, and it automatically will put in the beams for you. It's like you can't put them in manually, but you can also do it automatically. That, I think, would be desirable for a lot of people. And make sure that it shows that, hey, the beams are put here so that you can learn that. But you do need something to either let us know that, hey, you only get like 3-4 floor pieces out from a beam, because otherwise what am I supposed to do? And I'm not even sure if I can build a beam there properly because of the steps. That it looked like the beam can't cross the steps, so there's a spot there that's stuck. So I'd have to like take out the other 2 beams and run it another direction. How am I supposed to know that when I'm first building this? Because I don't have this information. It's like that is a problem. All right. As I said, I will probably do some more in a peaceful run where I will be more in just the building stuff. Because I am getting some grip on it, but it is still. There's a lot I feel that I don't really know what's going on. Also, one other thing that is kind of related to that, the whole I built that section there so that they would plant the trees and they would grow. It's kind of silly that the trees were literally built next to each other like that. What I was expecting when I put that down was more that they would be interspersed. That's just an area that they will be planted in. Not that I literally got, because I did 10 by 10, I literally had 100 trees. Was not expecting. In a way, it's fine, but it's also a no one would ever actually do it that way. Not unless they did not want the trees to grow. Because they would start killing each other, probably, trying to get nutrients. Also, I would add, why can't we have water? Oh man, I just keep listing off these things. But it's like, they want something to drink. The only options are like wine, ale, and beer, all of which require at least one other resource to make. Why can't I dig a well that gives them water so that they have something to drink? It's just not necessarily an alcoholic drink. I will grant the whole, yes, you did have part of the origins to beer, basically no alcohol, but it was distilled, so it was safe to drink. I get that, and that's good to respect in a game. But I don't feel like this is quite the game for it, in that how do you set up the production of this well? Because the whole, you don't have chains, you don't have production chains here. You can't really set up that, hey, you're the brewer, you're the one that's going to keep working on this. They just go do their own thing. And I can't like click on the thing and tell it, hey, I need this stuff brewed, somebody come and do it. We need better production management kind of stuff. All right, I really should stop. Because I got notes to make. I don't remember what the first one was I wanted to make. I'll figure it out. But there's definitely a few things that I do feel, yes, can be improved upon. And hopefully it will be. I don't, by the way, I don't remember if there is a release date for this yet. I know it isn't set on. Hang on. I can't use the store page thing to actually see it in library on Steam. But doing the search, it just is coming soon. I'm just thinking, what would my kind of guess be for it? I don't know. I mean, it could probably come to early access in just my own feeling for it. I mean, it does feel pretty complete. It does need work. Does need tweaking, but I feel like, I mean, I could believe this coming out in a month or two to early access and then getting further development after that. And to me, I'm happy. I am happy. Yes, I've got all these criticisms, all these complaints. But I do feel like, in terms of early access games go, this one's not in a bad spot. And maybe getting some of the stuff out there would be good as far as getting people familiar with it and to provide such criticism. Which also, yeah, that's something to actually note. Building underground. How? Because I'm just looking at the store page and there is one image. Here it is. Where, yeah, it is clear that you have built things underground. How? I have no idea how. I was like, I can't build a staircase going down. There's no ladders. I do not know how you would achieve this unless you were already on low level and can somehow dig in. But even that, I don't know how. So, yeah, it really feels like there's a lot of intricacies that are not combined with mechanics to make a chain or production chain flow kind of thing process to it, or intricacies that are not explained, so you don't know how to do them. And it does feel like that is going to kind of hurt the game until it's addressed. I do believe that it can be addressed, though. I definitely do believe that. It's a preview. It says it right there in the video. Preview. I see it. Put those words in there. So, yeah. I can see the potential. I really can. But it does need work to get to all that potential and to do the quality of life. Alright, I am actually going to stop talking now. I will see you next time for a peaceful attempt, which will just be a lot of the management stuff. And by the way, I would also just add, I can't stop talking. I do think peaceful is it does feel to me like peaceful is going to be a legitimate way to play. But that, I mean, there are some games out there that, like Minecraft is the first example that comes to mind, where it's like you put it on, some games you put it on creative and it just removes everything. It's like, well, no. I mean, true, Minecraft does also have a peaceful mode. I kind of forgot that when I started talking about it. But I just mean, you can do a great deal in a game like Minecraft, also in this, I feel, at a peaceful setting. Where it's like, no, I don't need enemies. Just the management. Just the management, that's enough fun. That is enough satisfaction. That is enough challenge there. I don't need the threat of combat. And I do think that I'm kind of like tripping over my tongue a little bit here. But it's like, I do think that right now feels like it could be a valid way to just play the game. That somebody could get this game and decide, you know what, that's how I want to play, and never touch the normal, never touch the whatever that one was that was above that was even harder. Could just do the settlement management. it certainly feels like there is enough complexity there to make that engaging. But I still feel that there are ways it could be better, like the whole production chain stuff that I've already talked about ad nauseum. So I am actually, my finger's on the button, so I'll press it to stop recording. And I shall see you next time for that peaceful build. Goodbye.